どうもこんにちは、ひじりです。じゃあドラゴンエイジインクイジションの続きをやっていきたいと思います。じゃあスタート。もうどっちかしかないんや。もう破壊はないんやね。もう止めたもんね。だって待って、モリガンに任して暴走したりせんのかな。いや、エルフやし、主人公飲んどくか。主人公飲んどこ。主人公にする。
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste.
まだあなたが必要だ。何今のなんで光ったん？あ、パーク1増えたわ。あとは無駄にするの。無駄にはならない。まだあなたが必要だ。
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
あ、怒ってる。
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I. Drink if you will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
どないなんの？モリガンさらんといてね、追ってね。ああ、大丈夫？
Why am I here? Corypheus, a magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
うん。どういうこと？それは賛成か、それとも反対か。代償、どんな代償でも払うはちょっと怖いな。これにしとこう。
I can't understand what you're... Look, will you help me or not?
あ、なになになに？わあ、どないなったん？え？
How do you feel?
7やばい、来たよ。大丈夫なん？やばい、来たよ。
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
あ、よっしゃ。あ、トロフィー取った。あ、戻ってきた、スカイホールドに。
It is done.
ほんで
I'm pleased to report
どないな
the
った
battle
の
Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field.
え
Not sure why.
そうなん
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
うん
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
はあ、話しかけているんだろ
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
う。じゃあ理解を手伝ってくれ。
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
うーん
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon... I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There, an altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
無理がいっちゃうの
Are you certain of this?
できることはそれしかない。
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
作戦がなんかできるようになってるよ。作戦やるか。そうや、パークがほんで位置できるようになってたんや。ここで。これにしとくか。オッケー。で、とりあえず終わってるやつを開けて、はい、どうも、ありがとう。で、この辺、あ、違う。これと、で、これ、開けといて、で、これができるんか。裁判のため、サムソンをスカイホールドへ移送せよ。よっしゃ。11分。カレンが一番早いね。カレンで。他もうできることないの？もうないよね。じゃあまあ適当にまた集めとってもらって、どこやったっけ？金属と
All right.
レリアナとオッケ
At your service.
ー。はい。で、ちょっとスカイホールドうろうろしよう。で、ちょっと荷物整理とか、ちょっとうろうろして、ちょっとやっていきたいと思います。なんか、何もなかったら、まあ早送りでやっていこうかな。
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages.
うん。
The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you will be more than a holy woman to the people. Enter legend.
一人でやったんじゃない。
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
あなたはいい友達だ。
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
はーい。もう一回喋っと
A
こう。
pleasure.
何か報告はある
What
か
do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
うん。
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
The Navarran minister was greatly impressed during his visit. Considering I've never seen him smile before, we should consider it a coup.
What brightened the minister's spirits?
I believe he finds something romantic about our attempt to slay Corypheus' dragon.
うーん。では大臣も仲間に加わるべきだ。
We could extend the minister an invitation the next time we root around for a high dragon.
Please don't. He might take you up on it.
はい。もう喋られへんの？あ、喋られへん。あれ、いつも喋れてんのに。喋られへんくなった。まあいいや、ちょっとまた時間を空けてから来よう。もうできんの？ひょっとして裁判。あ、そうか、まだやな。まだ作戦が終わってないわ。よし、他の人と喋ろう。スリーアイズ。うん。バリック。うん。
We went to an ancient ruin where you consumed a pool of elfiness, walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy?
うん、何？
Not this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
個人的な質
Can
問
I
があ
ask
る
you。something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
特になんもないな。
Stone Man, Inquisitor.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
どうも。じゃあ次、ソラスト。おった。
I
Oh.
wish I had been with you at the Temple of Mythal. I could have warned you.
あら、何々？
Warned me.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god.
え？なんつまり。
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now.
ね？
Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
そうなん？それでも私は私だ。
I have not become Mythal's slave.
Not yet. But if you remove the layer of nostalgia from stories of the elven gods, you
ね
might see the danger. They were arrogant and fickle. They warred amongst themselves. They had feuds, vendettas. And you are bound to one of them now.
あらあら、そ
I
うなん。
suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question.
うん。
What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
なんもせえへんよ。すべてを元に戻すつもりだ。
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things back the way they were before.
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that. And I am indebted to you for the reminder.
なんやなんや。
Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
いなくなるような口ぶりだな。まあいいや、ありがとう、感謝してるにしとこうか。
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Good afternoon.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You have waylaid all his other plans.
うん。
Now, as a petulant child, he will destroy the game board rather than admit defeat.
うん。
Be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
わかった。
We'll talk later.
はい。めっちゃ怒られたからもうどうしようかと思った。また今度こそソラスとお別れかなと思った。じゃあ次カレンに話を。
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
失うのを恐れるもの。
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Trust they preserve me. I must send you to him.
ああ。運がいいんでね。
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side. Remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped. Whatever happens, you will come back.
もちろん。
I certainly hope so.
The thought of losing you. I can't.
よかった、カレンが彼氏で。ちょっと他の人やったら嫌やったな。調べる。よし、もう一回ちょっとカレンのとこ行こうかな。あ、せっかくでもここの庭におるからちょっと喋っとこう、この人と。
I heard reports of the events at
う
the
ん。
Temple of Mythal, Inquisitor.
はい。
It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is
うん。
defeated.
しかしあなたは人間だ。
I didn't expect a chantry mother to be interested in exploring an elven god's temple.
う
Whether
ん。
your gods are myths or aspects of the Maker, they are worth studying. Whatever we find will help us better understand our world and our Maker. No believer should fear the truth.
うん。
But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is
う
defeated.
ん。そやな。
Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
人々の様子は。
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
With most of the Inquisition's forces still at the Temple of Mythal, it is surprisingly quiet. When your army returns, that will change soon enough.
うん。
Soon, even Skyhold will be filled to bursting with believers coming to join the Inquisition.
う
I have
ん。
spoken with Ambassador Montillier. It will be tight, but we will have food and work for all.
はい。
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
You have done much for the refugees in the hinterlands. Many who would have starved or frozen owe you their lives. With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives. The people in the hills of Emprise de Lyon are safe again, thanks to you. They may even plant crops this season. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
はーい。どうも。
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
うーん。
Will you need me again today? I am glad that issue has been resolved.
うん。
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources, a reflection of your competence and inspiration.
はい。
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
これだけないんよね。道ってなってる。何を取ってないんやろう。まあいいや。モリガンはおったおったおったおった。
I understand you were off to summon Mythal, of all things.
うん。
Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
選択の余地がな
I
い。
don't have many other options.
I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
あなたについて教えて
I'd
ほしい
like。to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
ああ、
I'll leave you
喋ら
to
れ
the
へん。
garden.
As you like.
もう喋りできへん。
My Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
さあ、じゃあ次は
No time. Working.
No word for heaven or for earth,
リセット。
or sky.
I serve,
All
as
that
has always
existed
been my
was
calling.
silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out.
んで、上行こうかな。ドリアン。久しぶりや、ドリアン。
At the Elven Temple. It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done, if we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
どうしてそんな風に
How
思う
does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves, a piece of history, something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
うん。大きなことをする力がある。
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland,
うん。
I would do anything.
もう十分だ。
You know where I'll be.
フィオナ。
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
We're mostly relieved. An alliance with the Inquisition offers security, although who knows for how long.
うん。
I'll leave you to it.
んで、ヘリズマ。
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency,
Hmm.
thanks to Skyhold's present state.
さあよかった。
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
で提出するものなしで、ちょっとこっち行ってBBN と話。
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
ああ、予測していた。我々の中から教皇が誕生するかな。
They want Leliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
調べる。どういう方針を支持する？
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
他にどこを探せばいい？
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
そうなんや。少し考える必要がある。
I'll have to think carefully about this.
Don't worry, my dear. I have complete confidence that you will guide the clerics in the right direction. We will have to be very mindful of everything we do and say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
BBN の支援せよが実行可能やって。あ、まだ作戦できるわ。ちょっといっぱい話していかなあかんね。
It's been
あ、まだ
quite a
喋れる。
momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
2回喋れたね、BBN。他の人も喋っとかなあかんわ。少し不安だ。
Actually, between the voices and the binding oath to a possibly demonic power, I'm a bit concerned.
Wise of you, Inquisitor. We cannot guess at what the lasting effects of the well might be.
そうや
The
わね。
Circle had little information about elven magic to begin with. Perhaps I'll speak to Dorian. Rest assured, we will find a way to circumvent whatever bargain you've made. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
ありがと
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
う。調べる。我々の友人について話そう。
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
よっしゃ。また作戦じゃあ実行していかなあかんね。あとちょっと他じゃあ喋れる人喋ってから行こうかな。まだ他にも作戦あるかもしれんもんね。はい、ちょっとねタイトルの方に戻ってきたんですけど、ちょっと長くなったので一回今日はここでストップさせていただきます。また次回続きやっていきますので、よかったら遊びに来てください。チャンネル登録の方もお願いします。じゃあバイバーイ。